right to talk to me on a different level. Everything I spit is sorcery brought to me. All these human beings are too ordinary. Pen these words like Leo, how I do it like it's war and peace. I got the hordes and no frogs to be guardians. I lead the wars with applause Alexandrian. I got more MP the parliament. I bring the magic out. I be reflecting that shots like an argument. Acting like charlatans, you cannot look in my eyes. I got demons inside of me. Know that I harbor than I would rap on my side. I got demons who ride for me. Who got the power to wipe out a planet? Me. Who got the word and your magic? Me. Who got the yummy and wealth and a snap of my fingers make anyone vanish? Me. You and your kingdom can manage. Me. Playing a man who could damage. Me. Top of the water, my god, there's heaven, a man and you all to the casualties. Ain't nobody care about you. I don't give a fuck about your prayers or views. Ain't nobody ever gonna share your doom. I ain't gone, but I swear it's true. Bury coons in the tomb of the Nazareth. I got boons for the Jews like an alchemist. And I'm new and approved to the manuscript. To the name of the show, cause I ran the shit. My minions stand on top about to go to war. You ain't ever fucking with the overlords. Speak one word, they're dead. I make a holy man act like an atheist. Bitch, I'm not impressed. They leave him terminal, they wanna make a wish. Lay this shit to rest. I run the country like it's a dictatorship. I be making money, so I play this game like pay to win. Get the media on my season shit, be the leader, I'm one of a kind. They gon' be the fifth, see their weaknesses. Best consider you're out of your mind. I've been needing this, and my grievances. You've been keeping what should have been mine. One of the nine, megalomania, act like a sensor. You're gonna be having a bad time. In the years like a kaidas, you're gonna see how my gang fight. When I stand by, in the years like a spider, win every war by a landslide. Call me the bad guy, in the years like a choir, spelling my abilities rank high. I make a flatline the whole franchise. I got a horde we covering mankind. My minions stand on top about to go to war. You ain't ever fucking with the overlords.
Looking at my body, it's like time already got me. It's stepping up out the party and you said that I'm showing my age. But you ain't getting away. I can't get a day off.
The life I have, I chose for me. Used to run the streets, so now I'm vibing, packing groceries. Piling bags of frozen peas, they flying at me overseas. So I got deal with business just in time. I'm back at home for tea. I'm pulling 7-11, shell, I'm inspecting, stepping my delicatessen. The weapon gon' lay the law, son. Seven, my presence hidden the vegetable section. Limit my threat, but in seconds, finish my meal off like a pork bun. I got a dream, I go fight for it. I need to clean up an eye or six. I need to sign for this. I do my business and finances. I don't have time for this. Mark on my pluses and minuses. Point a gun at me, I gotta see your licenses. I'm packing quiz like Sonny Barger, scanning hits on dodgy barcodes. Bag of Chris and coffee, can't go walking around like Johnny Bravo. I may be retired, but there's other ways to carry cargo. Leave a man expired when I'm dotting them like macchiato.
Living at the top.
Have you seen me lately?
That range from above.
So incriminated.
I don't got no trust.
Keep on working till I
Don't gotta pay off. I've been on my job.
I've been grinding daily.
I don't get no love.
Yeah.
Loading up my guns.
Keep on working till I
Can't get a day off. Looking at my body, think that time already got me. I'm stepping up out the party and you said I'm just showing my age. I'm just showing my age. Well, you ain't getting away.
That's it. I don't have anything else to say. Hi, how you doing? Hopefully you guys' week was alright. Finals are kicking in on my side. It's also kind of painful because after this I have to look over like 2 classes. I think I had 2 finals already. Sorry, I just had to type something. Anyways, shit, my brain just like stopped processing every bit of information. Okay. So, we still have Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know how long the Iki Island DLC is, to be completely honest. I remember last time, I think we maybe just finished the first mission. I want us possibly. Well, we know that the guy we've been working with, he knows he knows who we are. He knows we're Sakai, and he's not trying to out it, because if he does, well, now his neck is on the line because he brought us to their camp. So we know he knows, and the last thing I remember was going through an entire sword fight tournament. Which, yeah, that sounds about right for me. So, last time we were just fucking around. Now, I don't know what comes next. Also, I do need to get a bunch of, like, NPCs together. Just random stuff to maybe make things work. Because DKW is looking like a pretty skeleton roster so far. This is just a few of mine, and I don't make that many characters. Let's go over here. Do this. Right, I forgot. This is how our menu screen is looking right now. Okay, is everything in the background freezing? Because I could have swore I pressed the button. No? Okay, apparently that's a lot of processing power. Yeah, what's going on, Tox? I was trying to get the crowd gasp going, but yeah. Don't mind me just playing some Tampa Race franchise mode on MLB The Show 25. Nice. I'm just waiting for Shayla. Shayla. Let me try that again. I'm just waiting for shaders to compile. There we go. Yeah, hopefully your day is alright. Hopefully everything is going all good on your end. Damn, this motherfucking can get very quiet when compiling shaders. Okay. Did not think it'd be this quiet. Flame spirits of their allies. Yeah, we've been handling them. I found what looks like a generation outfielder prospect in the draft class. Looks like he actually has a strong major league bat, but his actual fielding is suspect. Store that track color. And another guy whose third baseman looks like a solid guy already. Shit, alright. He's already starting out with some good stuff. But yeah, honestly, I'm gonna see if I can find some more NPCs to have on DKW. Probably, because I don't know. I could. I would probably have to figure some stuff out there. I could try to make some more cause. I would just need some of the people who have made their cause, or for them to just send me information so I can try to remake them. Because so far, going into this season, we got 2, 4, 6, 8 women and 5 guys. No, I'm not gonna make the burgers and fries joke. I think I've run that one into the ground already. Where's my water? It's so far behind me. But yeah. That's what it looks like right now. Which, damn, it's a struggle. Wait, who is the... Shit, I actually have to look. Who was the... Sorry. Who was the DKW World Champion? I know, Shit. I got it. Okay, let me do one thing at a time. Let me put this controller down so it doesn't fall. Let me put this notepad down so it doesn't go crashing into the floor when I stand up. And let me get my chair off my headphone cord. Because for some reason the motherfucker likes to roll over it. Let me go over here, pick up my laptop, and actually look at who was the DKW World Champion. So I know there was that, and then there was the D1. Also, really quick, did the game just crash? The game crashed. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. All right. So, sorry. Oh yeah. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this on stream, but I think now would be a good time. In the Discord, recently I posed a question to members of DKW or just the audience in general. More people for DKW say starts by BDE for DKW agenda. I was sorry for the delay, got distracted. It's cool. You're playing a game. I don't expect like instant responses. But yeah. There was a question I posed about whether or not to separate the D1 title and tournament from the world title. And it seems like a bunch of people are leaning towards just separating it. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Because, well, now, funny enough, is a situation where we don't have a lot of people on the roster. So, most of it is just kind of in the moment of like, okay, can we keep this? Or right now it is very different. But I don't know. The whole back and forth of it, because I was thinking about it recently. If I was bringing DKW back, I did have to address that at some point. Because I did want like a proper mid card, but I don't know. I was a bit conflicted, to be honest, because I love Option X from TNA, and the D1 title reminded me a lot of that while still being different. Yeah, that was the main thing. It's like I wanted the D1 to feel like a unique belt, but at the same time, having it linked to the World Championship is what made me kind of like really think about it. Because in the moment, if I'm going to be completely honest, it was a very spur of the moment thing. Hey, what's going on, Falcon? But it was a very spur of the moment thing. So that's the reason why I posed that as a question. I wanted to kind of work to separate the two, but I didn't know how exactly to go about it. Or if you feel like the tournament was by itself good, the title could have been turned into more like a, I don't know, like a Owen Hart Cup kind of thing, where it's not really a title, but at the same time it is a belt. That was like the whole back and forth that I posed in Discord. And I know I had to address it eventually, because like I love the idea of the D1 and, you know, whoever wins that going on a challenge for the world title, but at the same time it did feel like the quote-unquote mid-card wasn't really doing much, or there wasn't much of one, if that made sense. Kind of, sort of. It's like, that's the main thing. I didn't know how to go about it. Pissed off from yesterday and finished the Hulk Hogan Real American documentary today, getting ready for Megabyte, and I'll be called while the PS4 if it fucks up again. Oh yeah, I saw it, like the scattered bits. I'm hoping that's not a situation where like an update came out where it started fucking up the game. If it's like an Apple kind of thing, like behind the scenes they start nerfing previous models in updates, like limiting shit. I hope that's not the case, but so far I've seen a lot more people like suddenly have issues with 2K25 when 6 came out. It's like the second wave of it like just started out of nowhere. It happens, I swear, and maybe then CSW if it happens. Damn. Y'all on 26, I'm on 57. But yeah, for the whole thing about the D1 title and the world title picture, I wasn't really sure how to push forward. That's part of the reason why I kind of sat down and I was like, okay, let me give the question to you guys. Oh, it was 18 billion overall. But yeah, it's why I wanted to give the question to you guys, because I feel like you guys could have maybe put it in perspective. Because, like, the D1 title, I didn't want it to go anywhere. I still thought it was a cool idea. The D1 tournament was still there, but I wanted it to... I wasn't sure if I wanted it to stay attached to the World Championship, because it is, like, you know, this massive round-robin tournament. And it feels natural to have that tied to the world title. But at the same time, the D1 title's kind of made its own image because of that tournament. So it's like I didn't know how to go forward with that. Hence the three options of, like, leave everything how it is, separate the D1 and world title, or just keep them together but introduce a new mid-card title for people to go back and forth with. And that's eventually how that poll came to a head. What if the winner of the tournament gets to choose between challenging the world champion or the D1 champion? I mean, that... I thought about it, that idea.
He cut off their ears, their
There was a
noses,
part of me
and
that
their lips.
felt
Such
like...
was the cruelty of black.
It's not a bad idea. You're right. I just feel like... Then I might have... Would I have to change the name? The chat let me know that jump scare was coming before it even went off. But yeah, I like the idea. The main thing is just the name of the... Fuck. The name of the belt, I feel like, might have to... Not has to be, but... I feel like the belt name or the tournament name might need to be changed. Because the D1 tournament and then the D1 title...
Oh, son of a bitch!
I feel like I would have to change one of the two. It is possible. Like, it would be a cool idea. But then I feel like the name of the tournament might have to shift to kind of encompass, like, yeah, I could go after this belt, I could go after this belt. I could do this or I could do this. So the name of the tournament might have to change. Hey, Kaze. But yeah, I wasn't... I mean, I like the idea. I'm not against that. The main thing is just... I might have to change the name of the tournament. Either the tournament or the title name needs to change. Oh, come on, guys. You can do it. Question is what to change the name to, really. I'll admit, that one came with no warning. Just thought of another one. What's up? Gosh. Man's was reaching for that one.
weeping rivulets. Ribbons suffocate boulders.
Review-lets. I've never heard that word used in a day in my life.
Till peace comes at last. That's my cousin.
You and champion, can you say,
Crouched like a child, afraid of scolding. Did you hide like this when your father was killed?
fuck off. Who the fuck? From where? Oh. You. Do you win champion? Can you say yes as champ and defend it separately from the tournament, or vacate the championship to enter the tournament like a 1 point advantage or something? I feel like then the issue still kind of persists. With like, because, well, if this is a separate idea, hmm. It's got more of this. All the matches for the championship, that feels like it can get messy very quickly.
Here you.
I hit that assassinate button so long ago. Like, why did Jin just stand there and just let him figure out he was there before stabbing him? Shit. Well, we killed 3 with a longbow. That was so overkill. Like, I feel like every match being for the title could be very messy. Like, how many technical D1 champions that would make would really mess things up, I feel like. But I do like the idea of the D1 champion maybe getting to decide what title they go for, or what title they get an opportunity at. Question: would the tournament will still become the new D1 champion as things I can't fully remember? Pretty much how it was going was that the winner of the tournament would be the D1 champion. That's how it originally went. So, in separating the belt from the tournament, the winner of the tournament, like I said earlier, you would have to separate the name from it, because if we're separating the belt from the tournament and just having the tournament to decide, like, the winner gets a shot at whatever title, then it couldn't be the D1 champion. But we still note down D1 tournament winner. Attack these on the actual people? Oh, okay. Right, forgot. Not you. You. Oh, okay. There we go. Think of it as New Japan's G1, but you pick the champion you want to fight for. Yeah, yeah. Like, that's the new idea, yeah. Or that's the idea we're going back and forth with right now. That's what I do with the F1. Yeah, pretty much. The thing is just that, like, we would probably have to either change the name of the belt or change the name of the tournament. Maybe the name of the belt. Because I feel like with the tournament and the belt separated, you would have to probably make that distinction. At least that's what I think. I don't know. Do you guys think that's not confusing?
That was a good trip. You think Fune would have taken yours?
There's no way around here that we can go, so we have to go to the front and go around. I feel like the current D1 champion should be able to defend their championship in the same way with the tournament still going on, just not entirely sure how, while still involving the world championship. That's why one of my main questions was like, should it be separated? Because like, if the tournament still has involvement with the world title, then it would have to essentially cut its one-to-one association with the belt. But if it doesn't, then that would be limited to just the D1 title itself. And it's like, well, I don't own people. I'm pretty sure they did something about that in the 1600s, you know what I mean? I think a certain document was signed for that one. Like remind me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure, you know? I'm pretty sure that went for everybody. I mean, you owe me? Okay, good. Because that first one said own, and I was like, whoa, hey now. I don't procure and distribute people. As wild as I may be, that is not one of my part-times. Where the fuck am I going? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's an archery challenge.
If you can handle yourself in a fight, come here.
Nah, I'm good.
You deserve the best, boy.
Yeah, fucking voice thing. Alright, give me a sec. Now we see if the game could actually hold up while two people are in a call. At least I hope. Let me go over here really quick. Do that. Is that an idea? Shoot. As the D1 champion gets an automatic bye to the finals of the tournament as a defending their crown thing, make the finals a triple threat. I mean, I don't hate the idea. The rest of the tournament is business as usual. I don't hate that idea. But I feel like the finals of the tournament have to... I don't entirely hate it. But I feel like the finals of the tournament should stay one-on-one. I feel like a triple threat might just bog down the idea of like the top two going head to head.
Okay, explain again with it, sorry, because I'm confused as hell for it. And again, Sam, I apologize, and I had a little chat, and I apologize for freaking saying own when I meant to say the other own way. I know you didn't mean. Are you freaking owning me like it's the 1960s? Motherfucker! Also, too, hey, look, there's a little dude.
Oh Lord. All right. So but yeah, the idea of the D1 it's one I've kind of just been going back and forth on. Like I sort of have the idea that's like, because you know how it originally went, right? It was for the title, and the title would give you a world title shot. That's originally something that I threw in there, and that's how it was going before. But now the main thing is, ladies and gentlemen of the party stream, we all just laugh our asses off. Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, when Brad and Alex are both on, when Brad and Alex are here, it's always laughter.
But yeah. Originally, it would lead to the world title. I was thinking about just removing the world title from the equation. The main thing is, if we're separating it from the world title, one, or at least I guess there's like a little bit of a doubt in my head. I'm not really sure. This is on my why I put out the question towards the rest of the community, was pretty much like if the D1 title would end up kind of outshining the world title.
Okay.
And I don't really think that's a thing, but that's just kind of like a thought that was in the back of my head. The other option and idea, which Talks brought up earlier, was the D1 tournament being its own thing, just leading to the winner choosing which title they go after, like claiming a shot, big match on the horizon, kind of like a essentially G1 in Japan. You know how that works.
Yeah, no. Well, but obviously that's where how the F1 came from you, which I inspired. The F1 was inspired by the D1. So, but yeah, no, I feel like what he's saying for there, and I kind of agree with that. Like, have it as its own thing, So have it where it's kind of like, okay, like, you got the D1 champion, whoever the number one contender is, they face off with the D1 champion. The world champion has his own thing. Same for the women's, like the women, and also too, there hasn't been done where there's like a women's, like with the women's doing the D1 as well too. There's, to me, I feel like find people who are like want to join the D1. They want to have the opportunity, kind of making it like how the G1 Climax is and stuff, but making it to like, kind of like how the King of the Ring is in real life, and also with like, a mix with like the King of the Ring nowadays, and also with how, the TNA Option C is, where pretty much, sort of.
Challenge me.
Sort of also with Money in the Bank as well too. I kind of mixed it with the big like Money in the Bank, and with it like the winner gets a chance to face off against whatever champion. But also with the Money in the Bank factor, where it's like you can place anything that you can cash in against for an opportunity at the world title or the mid card title as well too. Even if you have more people in the tag team division, which again I'm praying to God that you get more people in the tag team division, because again it'd be nice to also have a tag team roster as well too, and to also use that for a one and say, hey, if they're part of a group, hey, these two guys go for against the D. That's where I feel like I agree with kind of talks in that situation where do it for its own tournament, and do it for like the people that you really kind of also based with story as well too. You can build it like, okay, who would you think would want to go into the D1? Like, who do you think would be a great person for it? Like, no offense, there is a lot of people that you could see going to the D1, or there's maybe for example, for like I already know Falco already did that, but like say like Brad, you can put Brad in there. Brad has the opportunity for all these different people that you see that you could think go for the D1. That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
kind of
but
see with it. So
the main thing isn't that. It's just if I was to go down that route of making the D1 its own thing, I feel like something would have to be done about the D1 title, because now the D1 isn't necessarily leading to that championship, because now that championship is its own thing separate from the tournament. So I would either have to change the name of the tournament or maybe change the name of the belt to like basically separate them, if that makes sense. Like having the D1 tournament be, oh yeah, you can select any championship, and then looking over at the D1 title like, okay, wait, so the D1 champion, is that related to the tournament? Like if they're separated, I don't want that name comparison to like trip people up. That's basically what I was saying.
which is understandable.
Yeah.
And do you have any other names that you want to do for the talk? Because like I do kind of feel like the D1 should be its own thing, its own tournament. But then if you had to choose a name, what would you want to name the second title?
That's the thing. I would have to figure out a change of name for it. Not essentially like an entire overhaul, but just like its own like name, essentially, just to separate it. Because there's a part of me that wants to kind of, even though I know like they're made for a reason, like you always have a Intercontinental or US title. There's a part of me that wanted to kind of avoid that, to try to give a title its own like flair to it.
Kind of like what I did with, you know, the Vanguard, and then, you know, with the grid titles and stuff that you see with me, and even too, like I do have with the Bloodsport, so I kind of understand with that part.
Yeah, so I wanted to make sure the titles like avoided that naming convention. So I would just have to come up with a name that would kind of avoid that. And it isn't like I understand why that's a thing. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, you know, the US title and the IC title is so overdone. It's like, nah, those exist because fucking WWE's been leading the front for God knows how long. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like with the D1 title, I managed to kind of sidestep that naming convention a bit. And I would want to keep that going even if I'm renaming it. So mainly it's just like, alright, let me figure out a new name for this belt, maybe change up some of the design a little bit. And
I mean, I got one, but it kind of is. I mean, I might have a little. It may sound stupid, but if TNA can do the X division, why can't you do the D division? Just take away the one, just have it the D division, because technically that would technically be kind of like where it is. You say like you don't want to mix with US Intercontinental. No one has never called anything called the D, you know, D division, or there's a lot of things. I just noticed no more. I know. I'm sorry. There's no phenomenal prayer. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I know you guys missed the phenomenal prayer. I know you do. Hey, the phenomenal prayer is retired, just like how AJ Styles retired. Okay. If AJ wasn't retired anymore, then they would still be around. But because AJ's gone, they have to retire. And what's wrong? You don't like seeing Rio Brad? You don't like see the Brad that Rio De Niro made for me? Shout out to you, big bro. Huh? But no, like I feel like that could be something cool, because like even there's so many ways you could do, like even if you like say you love with the Japan stuff, like even if you want to make like a never like a D open weight title or something like kind of things for, or make some names for it, like I don't know what sort of names for like good dominant names for D, like you can name it as something with a D, because I know like you know the Dragon title, but I know everybody would be like, why would you name it the Dragon title? Or you know like I'm trying to think of like good. I might have to like look this up too. I mean, I know I'm like looking at your stream at the same time I'm trying to look for this.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, I feel like I can handle the naming conventions. It's just like getting, because like the main reason I started up this talk was just like, how does the community feel about this stuff? Because like, I could just flip this. I didn't want to curse, but I could just flip the bitch like at a moment and then just be fine with it. But like,
brother, you could,
the whole,
you could swear all you want, bro. It's all good.
well, yeah, I could flip the bitch at a moment's notice and not really care. But like, the main thing is, I know DKW was mainly made for like the people part of the community. You know, like they like some of the stuff, some of the unique twists I tried to add to it, and it's like, all right, let me at least run it by them. Let me at least run it by you guys before I go like overhauling the entire show full of stuff that like people were like, oh well, things were fine before. Like, let me run this by you guys before I start changing everything, you know? That's mainly where the whole conversation kind of like started from.
You know, it's all good. But I think I actually found one, and actually, I don't think there ever has been a title name for this, and I know this was like in a previous company I was in, but I feel like this one could make sense because technically also too, how the D1 title was, it kind of made it feel like that. Why don't you call it the Dark Horse title?
The Dark Horse title?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Because to me, like, you say you don't want to be Intercontinental and stuff, Dark Horse also makes sense. You know, they're the Dark Horse. This is them trying to prove, like, I also could think War Horse, but War Horse sounds a little bit silly and overused for it. It's like, but Dark Horse, I feel like it's with the D, it has with the D, but at the same time, it's kind of like maybe your own version of a War Horse title. Like, this could be where Dark Horses become a workhorse, because pretty much the whole point with the world title is that's the workhorse title. That's one of the workhorse titles. That's like the world title. That's like the creme de la creme. You know, the cream of, like, as Ryan D. Mushman says, you know, the cream of the crop. We ate the cream of the crop. But like, you know, that's like the thing with the D1 title. Make it we call it the Dark Horse title, because technically they're trying to. A lot of people here are dark horses. Hell, Falcon was trying to be a dark horse. Every single person they're trying to be a dark horse. I think that'd be cool. Even with the women's one, there's the men's dark horse and the women's dark horse.
Okay. I could see that working as an name.
Come on, Talk. You gotta agree with me on this, man. I swear to God. Please tell me you agree with me on this. I swear. Or anybody else is on. Who else is there? Was there Cal, Dazul? Please, I swear to God. Please. I swear. Because I'm trying to help out as best as I can, too. Again, I know it's not my company, but again, I'm always there to help out as a friend, and also, too, Phantom knows how much that I care about DKW as much as I love as much as CSW. And again, Phantom is always one of my mods as well, too, to help me out with CSW as well, too. So, again, that's kind of like that partnership that we have and stuff. Because, I mean, am I wrong? It's a neat name, but could we also tap into AEW a bit and name it after the platform, the Twitch Championship? I mean,
For this man, I can free them if I cut down
if
the
I may, on
horns.
my opinion, I feel like that is, like, I do agree with that. Don't get me wrong. It's just a lot of times I've seen it so many times where people do the Twitch title, or they do a YouTube title, or a Kick title, or fuck it, an OnlyFans title. I don't know, freaking for those weirdos, but like, I feel like that, like, it's a good choice, but I've seen it so many damn times. Like, for me, I don't want to do that. For me personally, I don't know if Phantom wants to do that or stuff, but I feel like Phantom said, it's gotta be something that's like his own version, or something that has not been done yet. So that's why I say Dark Horse, because first off, no one as well has done a Dark Horse title. Two, it starts with a D. Okay, so Jesus, God damn it, Todd, you confuse the fuck out of me every single time. Wait, that's perfect. Wait, that's perfect. The Phantom title. The Phantom title.
That was a good thing.
I know he's busy. I know he's busy kicking some shit out of the person right now, but please, Ben, leave on it.
No, it's like I'm still paying attention to the conversation, but my brain was just like, okay, well, this is a good chance to get some like headshots in.
Yeah.
it just felt like such a good chance to like just pop someone's head. I was like, okay, let me just let me just line this up real quick.
We're just having like a normal conversation. I'm like waiting for your input. You're just like, no, hold on a second, just 1 second. Let me kill this guy. Let me just kill this guy first. Let me kill him. Be like, you ever listen to this conversation at all? It's like, yeah, I am. I'm just busy killing people.
No, I'm just casually murdering like groups of 50 at a time. Just
What are you?
like anybody with a good attention span.
Your boss sent me to free her
I mean,
crew
that is true. You know,
and take back Fort Sakai.
ADHD goes a long way for that,
but she
especially.
left her commander in charge.
It's a really good opportunity to call him
Prisoners,
the commander
breaking us down before we're forced to drink the eagle's poison.
Then he won't leave this fort alive. Go. Report back to Phoenix.
Yeah, let's talk
fight.
about the
I
D,
will
about
fight.
how we could do with the
Find a
D1.
weapon
No,
and
man,
join
I'm just
me.
gonna keep on killing people.
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
You're still here. You're just
Just,
mentally, hold on. Mentally and sort of physically, you're there, but at the same time, your other half is just your intrusive thoughts are like, I'm gonna slay every single one of these motherfuckers and send them straight to God himself.
I could kill this guy right now. We're in the middle of a meeting. Yeah, but we could still kill this guy. You know, like they won't mind a few dead bodies. Ah, shit, you got caught. Well,
Just imagine that at a freaking like office center, and like they're playing like Call of Duty, and you're like listening to the boss, and you're just playing like a Call of Duty on like mobile Call of Duty, and you're just like, I can get this headshot, and the guy just looks up and he's like, it's like, yo, Alex, you got something to say? Wait, what? Oh, hold on, a second. You know, like that.
I'm gonna be honest.
Were you listening to a goddamn word I was saying? To be honest with you, yeah, but this is more important.
This is why I can't work from home, dog. like if I worked from home, I swear I have 3,000 hours in Cyberpunk and not a single document done.
You'll probably get fired as fast as you can from that stuff.
I absolutely would.
Man, or even like you're just doing like what was it, the phone calls or stuff like that, like the phone services or stuff, like customer service. Customer service is just like you're playing a game, like fuck man, you die. You're like, can you help me out with the computer? Oh no, sorry, I shot you.
Plot twist: the work from home job is to play Cyberpunk. Dog, I would literally not want to quit. Like, whatever the fucking boss needs, I'm giving it to him on time. Fuck it, early.
I need you to complete this mission, this mission, this mission. Say less.
Say less, I got you. Alex, you just started your shift. How are you already done with all this work? Wait, I went home? Hey, what's going on, Bez?
Hey, what's up, Bez?
Things easy.
May your death benefit all beings.
You couldn't save your father. What makes you think you can save his fortune?
But yeah, I feel like I don't know. I'm on the dark horse. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
Let's drive the Mongols from this place.
Break open the cages! Free the prisoners!
I know Phantom championship. That sounds cool, but me personally, I just don't want people kind of making fun of me about the Phantom championship. Question to him. Focused right now. He's kicking so much ass. Trying not to smirk at that. I almost sound like I'm trying to be part of a you know, planet Earth documentary. See, oh my God, he slashed him. Oh my God, oh my God, look at him. He slashed it in, man. He's trying not to see the last. I can feel it in his face. I can see it. I know he's trying not to go back. Oh my God, he's back for it. Which a Phantom Championship could also be a completely different thing. Maybe it's that. Maybe. But also to a tag team, it's gonna be like 2. So unless you say like Phantoms or stuff, or something like ring the tone with it too.
Alright, my bad. I was at low health.
No, you're good. You're good. Like I said, it's your stream. I just came in to help you out with talking with discussion. Don't worry. I understand. Again, I apologize for not trying for the second time. Trying not to. No, sorry. Well, technically third time. I apologize. Hold on. Sorry. The first time was a birthday gift from you to me. First time. That was the first one we did when we played Sleepy Dogs. When you played Sleepy Dogs. So technically, this will be the second time. The first time is when you
Find a weapon and join me.
That's when you showed freaking Genesis, and I was still like, what the hell is he doing? No, there's no way you're doing that. So, but I really appreciate it. But again, I'm trying to help out because again, you know how much I hate words freaking chatting on the chat. And plus, too, everybody can see my new model and stuff, even though this is probably my food meal.
Yeah. It is, but yeah, still did a good job.
It looks so small. That's one.
I never had to fight in frames per minute before, but I guess I am now.
Holy frames. My guy, calm down. You're a freaking... My guy, calm down. You're freaking clicking on the sound stick. Like, Jesus Christ. Take the controller off the hitter for a minute. Come on.
My brother in Christ, I'm fighting on Microsoft PowerPoint.
I know you fucking are. I know you fucking are, man.
I don't even know why the game started lagging. Everything was fine until a few seconds ago.
Maybe the game doesn't like
Fight with me.
Maybe the game hates me.
Yeah, let me pause for a second so my eyes
Yeah,
stop registering in like 4 frames of fuck. Like, ow. But yeah. Phantom Championship could also be a completely different thing. Maybe a tag title name.
I'm still liking the freaking the Dark Horse style. I'm sorry, that's still in my head. I don't know with you with the Dark Horse style for the mid-card title.
I can see the Dark Horse title actually working as a name, to be honest. I could see that working.
I'm trying. And then if Phantom ever does tag team, like Phantom Championship, I feel like that one. I feel like Phantom, that would be like an undercard if Phantom ever wanted to make like 4 titles and stuff. Then like a Phantom title would be, that sounds like more of a hardcore title or some kind of like the titles like I have like the pure title or stuff pretty much. Where it's like, you gotta be. It's okay. If I think of a Phantom title, it sounds like a version of the Speed title, where like you gotta be fast as a ghost. So, but again, I know Phantom's gonna be like, tag team. I don't know. I don't know if I'm part of creative. I feel like I am at this point. I feel like I am at this point, even though, even though at this point I'm trying not to like sneak in and be like, yes, I'm taking over. I'm not taking over though. I'm just here to help out. Hi, my name is Bradley Ralph. I'm executive producer on DKW. Greatly nice to meet you, y'all. Alex doesn't pay me for shit, so yeah.
I'm surprised anybody comes from this at all, to be honest. This is just kind of a hobby.
I mean, that is true. Well, especially with my situation, I gotta turn it into a freaking job soon. Goddamn.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. Okay, here's the question: do you want like anything that just like does with D, or like would you ever like? There's gotta be. That's what I feel like. At the same time, you gotta like when you're thinking of names or when you're thinking of stuff, it should based off of like your personality or stuff that you like for it. Like I said, like I know you like the Japan stuff. I know you like anime and stuff for it. Like there's gotta be like some things that you do for it. Like, and no offense to ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to announce as well too that Phantom's freaking goddamn roundhouse kick into the Spanish Fly is the Phantom Pain. Figure that shit out.
It took a while. It took a
Yep.
while, but we got there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We did. Yeah, I don't know. It's up again. It's your final decision. I'm just trying to give my thing and help out with because I agree with Tog, but like I feel like the D1 should be its own type of like tournament like the G1. But then if you're gonna change the championship, change it to like maybe the Dark Horse title because I feel like that's where I feel like that would be really cool for it to be the Dark Horse title, and especially like if you can find imaging with some Dark Horses or stuff, and then like I said, I could no offense, I won't lie, and if I'll use Bulldozer for example, but he can basically say that I'm gonna try to turn, or people could say like turning this Dark Horse title into it. What if we go down? Why do we go? What if we go down the road of separating the championships for a tournament? And what if we renamed it the Dragon title? wait, no, you just wait. Talk. You just thought of something because I thought about this, and this was an old movie I used to watch as a kid. Thank my grandmother. Either the Dark Horse title or the Dragonheart title.
Actually, hold on.
Hold on, huh?
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I rock with that name. Hold on.
What what Dragonheart title?
The Dragonheart title.
Yeah. Championship, huh?
Okay, that actually works though, cause like, oh, okay, hold on. I'm noting that one down.
Yeah.
Cause I was thinking like, because I always saw the D1 title as like, sort of kind of like a workhorse title, like essentially how the IC title is kind of positioned. How like you went through the tournament, the champion's defending pretty often. Yes, the mid card, but at the same time, they're putting like forward the best matches. Like even with like past D1 champions that come to mind, Anna Marie, Aaliyah Amir, Ellery, Velvet Dove, Bulldozer, Teddy King. A lot of those guys were like literally fucking just going balls to the walls for that belt or through the tournament. So I was like, I wanted something with that. I didn't know what it was, but the Dragonheart title actually does sound pretty damn good. If we don't rebrand the D1 title, we definitely have to bank that name for later, right?
Yep.
Alright, so the Dragonheart title actually works.
Even it could work for excuse me for my thing. I had to get hydrated.
Oh, yeah.
Even too, to bank it out as well too. Even like Doc said, if you want tag titles, Dragonheart titles. The Dragonheart tag team titles too. You can even use that for even if you don't want to use it as the worker title, you can also use it for tag titles. But I don't know. I think Dragonheart does sound pretty cool because I know like the whole thing, because your whole thing is DKW, Dragon Kingdom Wrestling.
Yeah.
So it's like, so what if you have the DKW World title, but then at the same time Workhorse title, you like the Workhorse Dragonheart here for this title, it shows that you have the dragon's heart of a dragon, and also pays tribute a bit to, you know, if anyone has not watched the Dragonheart movie and stuff, it was a pretty good movie. I love the movie.
Shit, could rename the world title to that if we wanted to be unique with the world title naming. Honestly,
Dragonheart World Champion.
the Dragonheart title definitely does work as a name, though. That if we do end up fully rebranding the D1 title, I can 1000% see it changing names to the Dragonheart title.
Freaking imagine the brand on that stuff too. The freaking title it looks too. Damn, like freaking the wings on it or stuff. Have the heart, like have the heart and then the dragon wings. Oh yeah.
Or we could rebrand the World Championship to DKW Kingdom Championship.
I mean, that's not bad.
I mean, think about the initials of DKW. It's like
Dragon and Kingdom, yeah.
Yeah. The Draconic Kingdom Wrestling
Whoa!
World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, okay. I know like the D1 or stuff, even if you have to rebrand it, but like he says about Kingdom, you can even call the D1 the Keys to the Kingdom tournament. Key to the like keys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that name. Okay.
Like if you want to rebrand everything, man, even if like, cause I feel like with D1, it's something. Fuck. I don't worry, I got the ads too, buddy. I got the freaking Dyson ads right now. Goddamn.
Are you looking for vacuums?
No. I'm not looking for back. Well, I mean, I don't know whether to say "fuck you" or whether to say "mind your business."
Hey, you're the one who mentioned you were getting Dyson ads. I was like, wait, what you need a vacuum for?
I don't know.
Like you going to the top of the line, Dyson? Okay, Mr. Fancy Pants. Shit.
Bro, I can't even make that much money with the paycheck that I get, man. Jeez.
Like they giving you the fucking apple of vacuums. Okay.
Apple.
Hey, I'm just saying. Like Dyson is a specific ass brand.
I mean, I don't know. I always get like weird ass freaking ads like that. I don't know. Like before, I remember before there was like milk ads or stuff for Canadian milk dairy products, and now I'm like now it's like this. Well, apparently it's like electric key vacuums, and I'm like, what the fuck type of vacuums are these? Like, what the fuck?
You need milk? No. You need a vacuum? Why the fuck do you care?
What the fuck do you care?
Why are you trying to sell me shit? What's going on?
Or like the DoorDash is one every time. I'm like, you want DoorDash? Why are you making me fucking hungry, man? Man, come on, I just ate. What the fuck?
You sly bastards. You know I could go for a burger right now. Why would you do this to me? I see through your tricks. I see through your deceit. Anyways, I'm gonna order off of Wendy's now.
Fuck you! Damn you! You freaking use DoorDash. It's like do that and you just fall for the trap. It's just like, oh whatever. I'll go on DoorDash to buy Wendy's. Be like, God damn it! You fall for it, man. But yeah, no. See, there's a lot of things you could do for it. And see, you got talk, you got me. Hell, that's why I'm like, thank God I'm part of freaking creative. Thank God, because I actually do for stuff. Yeah, there you go. You got Dragonheart, and then you got the Keys to the Kingdom.
Okay.
Even if like you want like, because my thing is like, do you still want to have it where it's like maybe even like you want to have like a women's version of a title and then a men's version, like you can have Dragonheart, and then I'm trying to think of like a female. Because like to me, like even like for the okay, and I also can think of good logos because like that's the same like because for the men's for the Dragonheart, I could see like one of the famous dragons that I've seen from Dragonheart was Drago, or Draco, who, like, again, one of my favorite first. And then for the women's one, if you do the women's version of the women's Dragonheart title, you can use Saphira from Aragon, because she does have the embodiment of for what it is and stuff too, which is awesome. Trust me, like. Mm-hmm.
I could see that working, but I don't think I'll really name the titles differently. Like, in my head, I'm imagining you have the World Heavyweight Champion or the Men's World Heavyweight Championship, and then you have the Women's World Championship. I feel like the mid-card divisions would still have the same name. It'd just be the male or female equivalent.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
I'm
why
gonna tilt the names
that's why I
that
feel.
much.
That's why I feel like even with that, like that said, if you don't want to, change the way how it is. Like for the men's, like try to use like how for like the men's one, and then for the women's one, like even like the color schemes, because like even like I can show you the different colors as well too. Like show you Draco's color, and I can like you do the title in Draco's color, and then you can do the other one in Saphira's color, which is kind of like a white silver and stuff. But like you can, it depends on how you raise. But again, I think the Dragonheart title would work. I'm sorry, Dragonheart sounds just amazing. To be honest, the name Dragonheart makes me think of Fireheart from Power Rangers. I mean, when I think of Dragonheart, I think of technically there's a band called Dragon Force, and it reminds me of the it's like the dun, 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 dun. Like it's a, but yeah, no, fair enough.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've shown you entrance for both Discord tag teams. I forgot. I don't think you sent the entrances. I don't think you did.
I don't think. The joys of also being a mod, I can check and see if they did. But I gotta scroll through my goddamn freaking on my computer. This shitty ass computer.
It probably like would come through Discord because I'm imagining it's a video. Probably a spot I posted from the other day. Brother, I'm not gonna lie, I saw that spot and my first thought was, okay, you don't like having ribs, I see. Cause a moonsault to the announce table is already crazy. A moonsault onto the announce table with a steel steps over your opponent? Like, it's, if you like your organs exposed, it's okay. It's understandable, you know, body modification, you know. Like you can get some anesthesia, they can remove some ribs, you know, you can just hang free if you want to. But
there is special drugs as well too to help you out with the pain as well too.
Yeah. But good fucking God. Like I legitimately could not tell who had that worse. Bulldozer or the dude he was fighting? Who I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember who it was. I'm gonna just name him Steel Step Victim number 5.
No, let me check. Hold on, I got you. Let me look at this. If I remember right, where did he post? He posted where on the clips?
Vid chat.
Oh, vid chat. Okay, no. Let's see. Let me see this.
He was fighting Cruz del Toro.
Yeah, Cruz del Toro. Yep. Okay, hold on. Let me see this. Hold on. I'll put this for a second. Hold
on. All right. So his new name is Cruz del Past Tense. Got it.
Cruz del Past.
Look, I saw steel steps get flattened into a dude's ribs, alright? That's internal organ damage at minimum.
Okay, first off, that was not a moonsault. That was a freaking splash. You went for a splash and a moonsault. Second of all, I feel like it's hard because they both. How do I explain? Oh my God. Because watching it, if I look and see for it, if I look at this again. Okay. So, I'm gonna probably say first off, Bulldozer's gotten worse because one, how he lands, he literally almost basically gets like the top part of like the steel steps cut into his ribs or cut into his gut. So no offense, not only are you gonna be getting freaking scraped, I was like, Bulldozer is on his psychopath, southern psychopath arc. What are you, freaking Mance Warner? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay.
He said, if I'm dying, I'm dragging you to hell with me. We're running this back over there.
No, to be fair, if he flipped the stairs the other way and did the thing, I would say it would hurt. I would say, because right now, the way how it was, Bulldozer would probably be getting, like, very bad cuts from it. But at the same time, with Cruz, he could probably get a concussion. Definitely, not even a concussion. Probably even get his freaking head caved in or stuff. Probably even like concussion, maybe some CTE there, and probably broken ribs from there. But so I'm gonna say this right now. As being the wrestling encyclopedia, I would say both. But one's probably gonna get more cuts. Like, one will probably get cut open from stuff from there, and the other one will probably either get his head crushed in and his ribs crushed. Either or, to conclude, Bulldozer, you are a fucking psychopath, and you should not be doing that shit.
Internal versus external damage.
Exactly. How I set it up was I put him on the table, then I threw the steps on him, then jumped onto him on some, I'm gonna fucking kill him, I'm gonna fucking kill you energy. Brother, you could have flipped the tape, you could have flipped it over! If you wanted to kill him, you could have flipped it over instead of just having where your guts are gonna get sliced open, man. You could get like lacerations. There it is. That's the word I was looking for. You'll fucking get you're giving yourself lacerations. He's just getting a fucking concussion in the fucking bruised rib and fucking broken ribs. You psychopath. Jesus. The first idea was why? All right. What was the other idea? Huh? What was the other idea? Let's hear this. What was it? I did it to Ray actually. Oh well. All right. What was it?
You gotta be putting that man through his 15th stem cell surgery this week. Goddamn.
Hey man, I was happy to see him do the freaking jumping out the sky and stuff. Him at WrestleMania was awesome.
Honestly, it was cool as hell. I'm just like, the way his head shot off like the ladder afterwards.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. All right. Post it. Okay, let's see this. I'm gonna see this right now. What did you do, Doc? I swear to God, man.
The rest of the business.
Okay, that was underground magic.
Help me if you can.
Okay. Oh my fucking God! This man. Okay, what the?
Through the gate.
Okay.
Drive out the invaders.
To clarify what
Take the fight to them.
What I saw.
Forward.
He literally puts it's an underground match. He literally puts freaking Rey Mysterio near for it. There's steps that are upside down on top of the table. This motherfucker grabs Rey Mysterio up in the position for the Liberty Blade, aka the freaking attitude adjustment, and fucking sends Ray's back right into the fucking steel steps from it. To like the point where Ray has no fucking back at all.
It's fucking ribs.
Dude, watch it. Pause it right now and watch it. He posted it in the thing. You gotta watch it for yourself, man. Real quick. Do it real quick. Dude.
Like I'm like, as you were describing it, I actively paused the game. Sorry. I actually paused the game to like look over at Discord. And I just like pause it on the one frame where his ribs fucking in cave on the edge of the stairs. and his body turns from a straight, like, fully developed human male to a fucking rooftop on a drawn house. Like, bro looks like an uppercase L in this singular shot I have pulled. Hold on, I gotta put this shit on, cause nah,
put it on stream. Wait, did you pause that at the exact moment that he did?
let me just fucking
Okay, right.
diss. No, hold on.
Hold on, I
This frame is a bit scuffed from the fucking reaction we did a bit ago. Hold on.
Oh my god.
This is what greets me. Hold up. This.
Oh yeah,
This angle of Ray's fucking body.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see this right now. I don't think it's on. I don't think you can see it right now on the stream. I don't think the stream can see it.
Wait, get it?
Real
No,
Toxic 431 says, I told you I'll southern psychopath.
No, I don't think I can. Oh no, now I can. Oh my.
Oh yeah, it's delayed.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna restart my stream for a second. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't know how many stem cells he's gonna need, but yeah,
Hold on, okay, hold on. Go back for a little bit. Go back for just a quick second. Like back up for a bit. You can see his neck though too. Watch how his neck is too. Right as he goes in, it goes his neck first, and then right into his
then the table gives. Rey Mysterio catches that Booyaka airtime in the singular frame. Who's that jumping out the sky? REY Mysterio. His soul already his soul's gone, and then he just ports right back into the collision as if his body didn't know where to place him.
431 says you had
And then if that's not enough, his leg is capped, his arm is stretched out like he's asking fucking Corey Graves for a kiss on the wrist, and he's staring over like a fucking pit bull asking for your spares. And then his body finally catches up to the absolute decimation.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Talk, you're a fucking monster. Bulldozer, you are a monster.
And please tell me that is not the U.S. belt I'm seeing in that corner. Please don't tell me this was for the U.S. belt.
Yes, that is the U.S. title. Yep.
Please don't tell me you killed a man on live TV for a U.S. title.
It was.
Did you just murder a man on live TV for a U.S. title? My brother in Christ, there are people who need it. I didn't know you needed it like that.
My guy, you're a former pure champion and a former tag team champion. I swear to God, if you try doing that to my U.S.
Yes, I did. I do it again.
Oh my, you are a sick bastard.
Brother.
This motherfucker.
My question is, what kind of beef did you have with Rey Mysterio? Like, I'm gonna be so real. If you did this to Rey, I'm concerned what you do to Dominic. I am petrified. Keep that man Mysterio away from you. You already took one member of the family. You can't be taking everybody else.
I mean, I will say that talk has gotten me a pretty funny idea. Pretty cool idea. Something.
What idea has he given to you, and how concerned should I be?
I mean, you probably have to find out this. You have to find out this Sunday.
I'm concerned, but I know I will be watching.
Okay, well, here's my thing. Would you rather be concerned, or would you rather be happy with the revenge that he would get over Murphy on you?
You know what? My concern has left my body. I'm gonna make sure I got popcorn that day.
Well, I mean, technically as well too. You are facing your brother though too. If you are facing your brother, this 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 Sunday as well too. So your wishes command. Because as was supposed to happen, but 2K being a fucking dick that it is, after you beat your matchup with Josh, Mason did came out and basically accepted the challenge to face you off at Megabyte. And when Bulldozer won his match, Murphy was being a little bitch and attacked Bulldozer. So therefore, at Megabyte, it will also be a no-holds-barred match for the CSW World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Done, sealed, delivered.
That's more reason to tune in for Megabyte, hey?
Exactly. I got my karma for it anyways. Alba gave me an F10 into Steel Stuff to beat me for the WWE title.
Yeah, that sounds about right, but damn, that sounds painful. That sounds about right, but at the same time, god damn, that bitch sounds dastardly.
I mean, the god versus the ruler. That's what happens when you mess with the ruler. When a god faces a ruler. Yeah. Oh my god. Like I said, Talk, you are a sick bastard. That's all I will say. You are a sick bastard for doing that to Ray. Now, if it was the Darkness Driver, which was like that tombstone stuff that you did, I swear to God, bro. I'm gonna be like, dude, get the fuck out of here. There's gonna be a riot on your ass.
He's just gonna go on trial for the death of Rey Mysterio and hit you with the whole Punisher speech.
I did not do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not do it. Or, sir, or what do you plead? Not guilty. How come? The voices in my head told me to.
At most, I am an accomplice.
At most, I'm accomplice. Yeah, I am accomplice.
Sir, you are directly responsible for the death of one of the most well-known luchadors of the 21st century. And
your point is the business. And your point is the business.
That's the business. I do it again. I'm itching to do it again. You want to go through steel steps? I got time for you.
Brings the steel steps out of the evidence room or something like that. It's like, Your Honor, I'd like to demonstrate to the lawyer here what actually happened. Here you go. There you go, Your Honor. See, it doesn't hurt. It's not. See, it would not hurt. Just the fucking lawyer, the defense lawyer, just fucking crying and laughing like.
It was an Extreme Rules KO only match against Oba, and I thought I had enough health to survive, so I let him get his finisher in, and it fucking ended me. See, that was your first mistake.
Yeah, that was your first mistake.
Oba get a chance. You should have finished him while you had yours.
Brother, did you see what happened? What he did to fucking Brock Lesnar at fucking Mania? Do not give that man space.
You know what? I could take an F10. Oba looked up and said, "Word? Okay."
The word.
Yo, you think you can? Hey, never been a man. Never been someone to deny a man his wanted death. Now, if a man wants to go out on his sword, hey, I just hold the handle. Come here.
I would have been like, dude. I mean, that's the one thing I love about Bulldozer, but I hate. You are intelligent, but sometimes you need to stop. Running your mouth. Stop running your mouth, because your mouth will get your ass kicked, bro.
Sometimes the fuck it we ball gene just kicks in at the worst time.
I made an avalanche revelation on top of the steps, a common spot during that run too. What the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking psychopath?
The fact that that was a common spot implies that somehow it didn't get banned. Everyone on the roster was just okay with that?
Paul Levesque was like, oh yeah, you can do it. Oh yeah, you can do it. Paul was like, yeah, you can do it.
He was on his crash out run. Jesus.
Remind me not to do. Or please don't ever do that if you win the title this Sunday. I swear to God, if you do, I will fucking sat you down and put you in the fucking. I will put you. Me, Phantom, Brad, and probably Kenta. Even though Kenta.
This is it. Fight for your
freedom.
freedom.
Have a freaking dead stop convention. How about you being a fucking crash? Well, okay. Love you.
Keep going.
I'm just making clicking noises.
You're just Yowza, freaking Predator Yowza. The other one, that's, the Xenomorph, because they do it. Still fucking hate you for doing that.
I have no regrets.
Well, fair enough. It was payback for what I did when I was playing this chapter. Which again, we should do this. For this game, but this time we should do a collab with it, which will be fun. So be down.
We're clear. Move forward.
He said, y'all want to keep talking shit on my name because of one loss? Okay, everything from now on is on your hands.
Please help! Save us! The commander torments us!
Remember the night your father tied starving bandits to trees as punishment? Not so different from this.
You see, look what you did.
The eagle knew you would return, samurai. You have received her sacred drink.
Apparently now
A
Phantom
gift
scenes
offered to warriors and princes worthy of becoming one of her
Yeah,
shamans.
I've heard him for a while. Now they're outside of my
What she
head.
wants? To make me a shaman?
Your transformation has already begun. You can
Just start
accept
punt
her
kicking
gift,
every single
become
fucking
her
samurai
shaman,
there.
and learn to soar in the eternal blue sky. Or I will break
They
the
call me.
chains of the eagle.
They call me Edo
It's a
Orton.
curse,
And I will never break her rule.
This shit I'm doing on a daily basis should be a war crime. I'm throwing like live fucking bombs onto people and watching them go up in smoke. Believe me, there is no Geneva that I know.
What the fuck, man? You're fucking evil, man. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Hey, they started it. They wanted to start burning people. I said, all right, let's see how you like the heat.
Don't you mean you'll be Oni Orton, technically? Because you're Oni? It seems so Oni Orton.
You will hang like the peasants.
You see, the club may be dead, club maybe did, and there may not be always remember, that is just too sweet.
A wasted gift.
Oh, okay.
Come on, you got it. That's my guy. That's my goat. That's my goat. That's my goat right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I was talking shit about your mom.
You will hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
Man, how much that her cooking was bad. How would you send me this, Chad? I'll check this out while. Oh no, what did you do? Oh no.
You could have served the eagle.
I will never be her shaman.
You sick motherfucker!
Where is your gratitude?
You deserve nothing less than death.
To clarify, Phantom, he basically does Liberty Blade on Cruz Del Toro stuff, throws Cruz Del Toro to the outside where Cruz Del Toro basically lands his back on the steps that are facing up, like where the steps are, where they're
The fuck?
That was also a cow spot. That was another. No!
Brother, I don't think you should be deciding common spots anymore.
The air we
No.
breathe.
See, that's why I was the judge in our test. Because a lot of times the response that you wanted me to do when you wanted to kill someone, I'd be like, please no. That's why, no offense, Phantom, I know you're like second in command, but I feel like right now with the stuff that you're doing, I'm starting to become second in command. Like, Phantom, I'm sorry. I won't lie, bro. I won't lie. If you're doing those as common sense fucking response, tell me. Celebrate got that, and one like that was on
You waste the eagle's gift to me.
Okay, all those in the Deadshot gang appoint me as second man, say aye.
Your visions will grow worse, driving you to madness and death.
I mean,
If only
alright,
you had
fair
accepted
enough, but like,
the
I'm
eagle's
already
gift.
seeing you do this to me. Oh. You might have given me a cool idea. At the same time, don't worry about it, fam. I got, like I said, I'm praying to God that the goddamn freaking PlayStation does not freaking crash. Because if it does, I'm gonna be pissed. I'll go to the point where I'll give my PlayStation a Call of the Wild. Then I'm gonna call you up on the phone, freaking video call you, and say, "Look what I did," and you'll be like, "What'd you do?" I'll be like, "I broke it." You'd be like, "Why'd you break it?"
Hunbish killed some of my
Because
best
it wasn't letting me
friends.
play.
Glad to see the coward get what he deserved.
This isn't I
Even
Love
if it
Wrestling
took a samurai
Bulldozer.
to run
This
him through.
isn't I
We fell
Love
because we
Wrestling
worked together.
Bulldozer.
The
This
Eagle.
is angry.
She knew I would come
You're
here.
starting this fight, and I'm ending
That's why
it.
she left
Bulldozer.
Fort Sakai undefended. So I would take her bait, and Kumbish would deliver her message.
Now the bastard's dead,
Hold on, okay,
and
hold
she's
on.
lost the
This
fort.
isn't I Love
Thanks to you,
Wrestling.
We can finally
Wrestling
fight
Bulldozer.
back.
This is
Gather anyone
angry.
who can fight and report to
I'm
Fune.
starting this fight, and I'm
Everyone
ending
else
it.
can shelter here. With a few repairs, Fort Sakai will stand against the Mongols.
Good
Either that or
thinking.
you need help.
But
man.
before you
need
run
to see a
off,
therapist. I'm sorry. You and
take
Minerva
these
need to go see a
saddlebags.
therapist, or either that.
Figured a samurai could.
I
put
swear to
them
God, is it
good
Minerva
use.
fucking
I
telling
will.
you to fucking hear
Thank
those
you.
voices in your head too?
Travel safely, and I'll see
I
you
swear
back
to
at
God.
Fune's refuge.
Both of you need to go into a psych ward. Golly. I love you both, but fuck. I know fucking Phantom right here is probably laughing his ass off how he's doing for it too. I know you're silent like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just listening to the chaos, man.
Yeah, you're just... Why, you and Red have that in common. You both love to listen to the chaos.
Hey, sometimes when fire's burning, you just gotta kick back, pull out some popcorn, and just watch the smoke.
Fair enough.
You?
Okay, so...
Let me fill your bags. You're ready.
Where the fuck did my horse go that quick?
Mm-hmm.
When he did that too was in his way of facing Braun Breaker.
Regret clipping the match with Braun.
If I can improve upon your brain, I will.
He cut off their ears, their noses, then their lips. Such was the cruelty of Black Hand Rico.
How loud do you have to be speaking about a person to have it reverberate around the entire...
You outdid yourself this time.
Pretty loud.
My men returned safely, and Fort Sakai is in our hands. We finally have a fighting chance against the Eagle.
Any news on her whereabouts?
Not yet, but I did learn
Maybe about
something.
this. Maybe
While
about
you were
this,
busy, my scouts recovered orders the Eagle sent to her
maybe about
shamans.
this height or stuff.
It sounds like she wants to capture a samurai.
Let me see.
Did she
Put this
name
one,
them?
right,
No,
let me see.
but...
Okay, okay. Oh, fucking hell.
I think we can guess who she's hunting. What I want to know is, why does she want to take you in alive?
The Eagle captured me when I first arrived. I escaped, but maybe she wants to finish what she started.
What aren't you telling me, Samurai?
Fune, Jin, we were searching for the Eagle. Lost her, but then we stumbled on one of her patrols. Tracked them all the way back here. The cliffs outside are crawling with Mongols. We had to sneak back in to avoid being seen. The Eagle knows we're close. She's going to find us.
She's retaliating. This is payback for her warship, and the death of her lapdog, Kumbish.
We can evacuate to the ship.
Abandon your home now, and you lose it forever.
You'd rather die here?
We could draw them away from the refuge. Fight them on land.
They outnumber us.
So do the samurai. You know the terrain better.
What about an
They
ambush?
gave Braun the top rope
Somewhere we have
revelation
the
onto the
advantage.
steps,
Definitely
followed by
village.
a Liberty Blade
You
on
have a plan?
to the
Round
steps,
everyone up, Tenzo.
and a ladder
We need to
followed
go now.
and a ladder followed by a Goss ref onto the ladder to end the match. Then I took his manager.
I'm
I
gonna
got a
be
question for
real.
you.
If
Yeah,
I
go ahead.
if I saw my client get fucking murdered on
I
live
sent
TV
scouts
like
ahead of
that,
us.
I think I would
They'll
want
lure
to
the
be on the
Eagle's
side of the
forces
guy
to
who
the
did it too.
I've got people preparing an ambush.
What about the people who live there?
It was abandoned after the butcher of Iki.
like
Your
if
father put the entire
like if I got told,
and
yo,
you did nothing.
you have an opportunity to either join me or end up like a client. Shit, I guess I'm on your side now. please don't leave me on the side of an unmarked grave.
A few of us on horses can hold back.
And respond where we're needed.
I like my family to know where I was buried
We
at
need
the
to cover
least.
a lot of ground. Where should we position the men? Place them among your father's innocent victims.
The tree line. Station people there to keep watch.
If they see something, they can signal us with those fireworks we took from the ship.
Set them off the moment your people see the invaders.
Then we ride in.
Hide people in those houses and granaries.
Where your father's victims hid. Terrified and weeping. And if the Mongols don't get close?
Have riders ready to hit their flank. Force them in range.
What would you do there? The moment the villagers saw your father's men approach, they knew they were doomed.
That was where they fell back.
What? Who fell back?
Where we could fall back, if we're overwhelmed.
We'll reinforce it with whatever we can throw together.
Get everyone in position. We'll hang back for now.
They don't know the horror your father inflicted here. The horror you failed to prevent.
Funny enough, Oba was my first challenger as WWE champ after beating Braun. Fuck, so they wanted that title off of you.
You said that was where they fell back. You were here when your father massacred the village.
It wasn't a massacre.
What do you call armed men slaughtering an unarmed village?
A village hiding armed fighters.
And their families.
The people who lived here ambushed our patrols. Set traps that maimed and killed our warriors. Slit their throats while they slept.
What did you expect? You came here to kill us!
Y'all speaking real loud for something that's supposed to be a secret.
A friend of mine grew up in this village. After the samurai left, I found his body.
I was like, you confused me. I was like, wait, what? I was like,
but it took me a week to find his head in all the mud.
I was like, what are you talking about? Oh.
I'm sorry, Tenzo.
Oh, fuck.
You're sorry.
I'm getting...
Do you have any idea
what am I getting?
Like
oh man, cost man.
to
What the
find
fuck?
your friend like that?
Yeah, it should be happening.
Do you know
sometimes.
how many lives your father
Suddenly your
destroyed?
lungs decide to age 40 years.
If I could change that, I would.
But you didn't. Others had to end his cruelty.
You know?
I watched him die. I could have saved him.
I don't know if I'm regretting fucking being on the stream now with you now or not.
They're here.
I mean, I love it, but
Get to
like,
the
god
horses.
damn it, man. I'm talking shit about
Get
you and you fucking come
Enzo, Jin, with me. Strike hard and fast.
If the Mongols overrun us, we'll fall back here.
A group will stay to bolster these defenses. Fighting on the side of your father's killers. What would he say?
Oh.
Run them down, boy.
Run them down.
Leave no one alive.
More Mongols heading in!
We need to buy our people more time. Charge!
I just cut down a horse by accident. Alright. Hey, it wasn't my horse. into your saddlebags. Very useful.
Easy pickings, right, Jin?
A good start.
Fireworks! More Mongols on the way!
Mount up! Let's go! This is just like the old days. She's enjoying herself, remembering how they slaughtered the samurai.
Quickly! Let's ready a welcome for the Mongols.
There's a few drums of black powder on those carts.
You've been busy.
Here they come!
Aim for the barrels!
God. You're... Sure. No, you are. Also, too, I think you missed it because the also heard said that I'm gonna take that as a...
That's the last of them.
We held them off. For now.
You'll never forget the sight. So much blood. The ground was soaked in it. Devastation all around you. Look what Kazumasa Sakai did. The Butcher of Iki.
Quiet.
More fireworks to the west.
We can't keep this up forever.
Let's go.
Yeah, Brevis problem.
Feeling
So,
alright?
yeah,
Yes. Keep moving.
Problem probably killed Hector.
You
Killed
think the
Hector.
fallback defenses are ready?
Our people need more time.
We'll hold back the invaders as long as we
over
can.
Another table stacked over it. Let me see if I can find one. Okay, I'm saying this right now. You know you're giving us evidence that you're a monster that literally can be put in jail for murder, right? Like multiple counts of murder, right? Like,
Might be an ambush. Let's take a closer look.
like, Phantom, am I not wrong here? Am I not wrong? This motherfucker.
Hey, there's a reason why I chose him to be a part of it.
Hang back.
Look, he made the cut as a member of Deadshot Gang for a reason, right? I knew not all the screws were in tight. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need somebody who can get crazy. That's it.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Zombies bison yum belgude.
Marta Nadha.
Good. Good.
Jin's been spotted.
I found another common spot. You might be able to tell that steel steps were my best friend. Or more likely, that's probably your freaking Exhibit A. What are you facing off against, dude? Joey. Oh, you. What did you do? Oh, Jesus! Alright,
That's all of them.
I'll give you another thing.
Untie the men.
Posted a video that where basically the thing, or the stairs is on its side, right?
Right.
This motherfucker picks up freaking Joe Wheeler, one of the 2K people, right? And does a freaking TKO, which literally makes Wheeler's guts or stomach hit the goddamn freaking steel steps, and Wheeler goes
All
falls
fireworks
over the
on
steps.
all sides. The Eagle Tribe's making its move.
My brother. I get it.
There are too many of them, and we're spread thin.
We're out of time.
Everyone, get to the horses. Retreat to the tower.
sick
We'll face them there.
Lead the way, samurai.
Fall back.
Fall back.
Yeah. A normie, Phantom, as you look at the beautiful
All of our
cutscenes,
riders.
the beautiful
With
birds,
Mongols on their
and running
tails.
around with
They need
fireworks
help.
and shit like that, man.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what else to really think about when I heard a man got disemboweled live on TV.
No, this wasn't live on TV. This is at a freaking performance center.
Oh, okay. So this was during practice someone got flatlined.
Yep.
Got your men timed, Winner. Defenses are ready. Hold the invaders here.
We make our last stand.
If they breed, and they can't fight back, yes. If they breed, they can't fight. So fucking lovely. One clip, one last clip that's still saved on my PlayStation app. I forgot you had PlayStation. Why did you install me on PlayStation, huh? Call of Duty Advance to Psycho Sally. Oh, no. It's not as worse, but basically to me, freaking with the piano clip of it. Oh wait, hold on.
Reinforcements on the way.
What did you? Apparently, you love underground matches, which apparently is real funny if you want to be part of the Bloodsport division. I'm gonna say that right
Apologies
now.
to Psycho Sally. What the hell did you do?
Literally,
to her?
literally, you sent the video of it, man. Let's see this. Let me see this. What the? Jesus fucking Christ! What are you? Leave the ref alone! What are you? What? Oh my God!
It's just.
Bro. Watch me this after. I hit a spin the block back to. I had to spin the block back to.
Throws a 120-pound woman across the ring.
No, keep watching.
Flexes.
Keep watching.
Jesus fuck!
See
Throws the ref.
The ref almost hits the fucking steel steps.
For what reason? You suplex this 110-pound woman into the crowd off screen. Look at the camera like, yo, y'all saw that? And then proceeds to flex about it. Turns to the ref, says, hey, I know you're an official and everything, but I'm officially mad too. Get your ass over here. I'm sending you for a free fucking Delta airline trip. Has this man recounting everything he ever did wrong in his life, barely clears the stairs and stiffs it on his neck like he's Pac taking a fucking DDT. What the fuck?
And then proceeds to go over while Sally gets up and then freaking hits her with a splash.
Man fucking stage dives and she's just sitting there thinking, oh, you know, maybe pro wrestling just ain't for me. Like, what the and of course you fucking almost killed fucking Joe Wheeler.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this dude. He does a fucking TKO on it, bro. Show it to the rest of the stream. Show it to the rest of the stream. He does a fucking TKO. Boom.
Personally, if I was Joel, I couldn't work with you again. You have me splayed out on these steel steps, my ass tooted up to the heavens. Against my will. I didn't want to do this. I refuse to do this.
Says Sally, looks up to bulldozer about to land on her arm.
You got my ass tooted up to the Lord right now. He's seeing what I ate for dinner last night. Meanwhile, my guts is being spilled out by a steel steps. What am I supposed to do here? I'll be damned if I work with you again. I'll be damned if I'm in your vicinity after this. Like, getting me to non-consensually toot my shit up in the middle of a match is crazy. I need you to understand. I know you're the Psycho of the South, but brother, we need to send you... The fucking madhouse ain't gonna be enough. You're just gonna do more violations there. We need to send you off. We're like 6 foot hole. Make it 12. We need to make sure you won't come back. This is vile activity right here. This is vile activities here. Wheeler said, "That's it. I'm moving countries, bro. I'm moving countries. I'm moving planets. I'm moving fucking star systems, solar systems, universes, multi-dimensional facets. I am not working with you again after this."
All right, I'm sorry. I'm doing this right now. Talk, you made me fucking do it. I'm fucking playing as Ace Stone right now on my game, and I'm fucking literally tossing your fucking ass halfway across the fucking thing, and it's a Bloodsport match, bitch. I wish I could stream it up, but dude, I'm fucking doing that because of your fucking madness, bro. You're facing up against fucking Ace Stone, and I'm controlling Ace, motherfucker. And I'm gonna do it on your fucking roll tie, your roll tie, freaking, your freaking, your old. I'm saying I forgot what that one was. Fuck, your Alabama fucking Alabama Crimson Tide fucking jersey or jersey card, bro. And I can't do that because the game fucking crashed. You're lucky. You're fucking lucky. I swear, man, this probably might be the end of CSW, and I hate for it to be the end.
The Mongols are breaking!
Keep fighting! Push them back! Smash the invaders! For Iki! For Iki!
Fucking goddamn PlayStation 5, brother.
Give chase! Cut them down!
You know what, let me load up 2K and make another clip for y'all. Brother.
May your death benefit all beings.
Oh.
Jin?
May your death benefit all beings. I've heard that before. From my father's killer.
You're hearing things. It's the eagle's poison.
Say the prayer for yourself before I end your life.
Do it. On this blood-soaked ground, where your father massacred hundreds.
He was trying to save lives.
You knew who I was. What you did to my father. You lied to my face.
You lied to yourself. Your father was my enemy, not you.
How did someone so worthless defeat Kazuma Sasakai?
I don't know. Luck. He slaughtered dozens of us before we brought him down. Broke his leg, I think. All I did was finish the job. Get on with it, samurai!
Not yet.
Do it, Phantom. Don't do it.
You killed my father by luring us into an ambush at Senjo Gorge. That's how we're going to kill the eagle.
We need more than the two of us.
Talk to Fune. And meet me near the canyons.
Don't kill him. Swear to God, Phantom, don't
We
kill him.
can't hide who you are anymore. But if I tell Fune,
Do it. Tell her I'm Jin Sakai. She knows I fight for Iki. My actions prove it. Tell her I am not my father. If I was, you would be dead.
I'm noticing the game is getting pretty laggy, so I might have to cut the call short and see if like closing Discord will help.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying my best this to fix some stuff for Megabyte, and then at the same time try to basically do a thing, and basically it's freaking being a pain in the ass right now. So I'm trying to like load it up, and then literally I'm just trying to do like Brock. I was trying to do Brock and Bulldozer, and literally 2 times it crashed. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm wondering if there's like there has to be something up with the files to get it to crash several times back to back, because it wasn't like this before.
And it did it again, motherfucker. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's the files. I don't know. I'm getting really frustrated, and to the point where the game's gonna keep doing this. I'm like, I'm fucking. I feel like CSW is done, and I don't want that to happen. I gotta record this, record that. I was like, I can't.
What would your father say?
I want you to face Brock Lesnar.
On our walks, my mother would regale me with funny stories about the cats that roam the palaces in Kyoto. Pepper her with questions. But soon enough, it was time for Bokken practice. My mother would bring me to the swordmaster, a gruff country samurai. But I think she wanted something else for me.
Charm of Nekomata's hunt.
Oh my god, there's a lion! Oh my god, there's a lion! There's a lion. Sorry. So I just see the sunset and I'm sorry. I see the sunset and I was like, oh my god, there's a lion. Oh my god, there's a lion. Oh my god, there's a kitty. Oh my god, it's a kitty.
The wild thing is, when I first heard that translation, there was a good part of my brain that was like, no, that is not what it means. And then immediately the other half of my brain was just like, yeah, no, you know exactly that's exactly what it means.
Dude,
like you know the guy got an easy bag off that. Come on. It's not like anyone in the fucking animation studio was checking him back then.
Exactly. And plus, too, you know, it's a Lion King, right? No offense, there are gonna be like, oh no, you can't say, oh my god, is a lion, you know, many just like, you know, like, nah, sit, like, and plus, too, like, the different languages, you know, like how before you were speaking your native, like, you were speaking, you know, your native tongue and stuff, and then literally all of us, you know, Orowa Ora, bitch. Like, you know, like, like, just the thinking of bitch, it's like, you know, Ora, bitch. It was like, goddamn.
Can't keep this up much longer.
Okay, now for some reason I got the colors of colors of the wind stuck in my head when you're walking right by with the name of all the colors of the wind. Can you frame in all the colors of the
But I think I do have to actually like probably close Discord now. The game is just like janking.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I appreciate that, but don't you worry, I'll still be in chat and stuff, and I'll be in chat, everyone. But yeah, like I said, if ever you need some help or stuff, like I said, even after call or stuff, let me know. I'm always there, buddy. You got me and stuff, even though for it. So.
Thank you, man.
No problem, buddy. No problem.
I gotta close down Discord and hope that shit runs better afterwards. Maybe one. Fucking headphone cable got caught again. Fuck! Alright, there we go. Oh, alright. Word.
Ambush. Bastards.
I'm getting jumped by dogs! The fuck, y'all ain't gonna help? I'm help y'all motherfuckers work, goddamn. Getting jumped from all directions. Just cause I wanna sit down and play the damn flute.
Violence, it is beautiful here.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Crazy fool. Going to get himself killed.
I've done it. I have become a pussy magnet.
My mother did this. She lured me away from study and practice with the promise of pears or dried melons, then lied to my father and said we'd studied all afternoon. She told me sometimes living is more important.
The pussy master. Jin Sakai. Professional pussy petter. That sounds crazy out of context. Sounds crazy as fuck out of context. Alright.
I wasn't sure you'd show up.
Wasn't sure you would either. Fune, I take it Tenzo told you who I am.
He did, Sakai.
Pussy charmer.
And if we weren't in the middle of a war, you would both be gathering flies.
We won't survive the day with blades held to each other's necks. First, we stop the eagle. Then we'll settle this.
Deal.
I came to hear your plan, Sakai. How's a band of raiders supposed to take down an army of Mongols?
The same way you defeated the samurai 15 years ago. You lured my father into Senjo Gorge, took his life, and forced the Sakai clan to retreat. We can do the same to the Eagle tribe.
How do we get her attention?
She's hunting me. If I provoke her, she'll chase me into Senjo Gorge.
Where we'll be waiting to spring the ambush and send them to hell.
It could work.
We'll have to find the Eagle first. If she's always on the move, hunting new victims to poison.
I have scouts combing the island. They'll find her.
When they do, I'll get her attention.
Not alone you won't. Any day now, the Eagle will find our refuge and burn it to ash. If this is our best chance to stop her, I'm going to make sure she takes our bait.
Then it's settled. Tenzo, see to the scouts. I'll prepare the ambush.
I'll camp here until we're ready. We have one shot to bring the Eagle to ground. Make it count.
Blessing of death.
Jin! Scouts spotted the Eagle's force.
Is Funa in position?
The canyons are crawling with raiders. We just have to lure the Mongols to them. We'll meet my scouts. They're keeping an eye on the Eagle's force.
When we attack, I'll get her attention.
You said she's hunting you. What does she want with a poisoned samurai?
She wants to make me one of her shamans.
What?
One of her followers at Fort Sakai said she wants to recruit me.
But she forced her poison on you.
The sacred medicine is poisonous to most, but her shamans use it as a rite of passage.
Are you still seeing visions?
Yes, and they're getting worse.
I warned you this would only end in madness and death.
Oh, okay. All my focus gauge is gone. Oh, never mind. We're good.
Enzo, over here!
The Mongols are sweeping the island, looking for the samurai.
Is the Eagle with them?
She called a halt and released some of her eagles to fly. We weren't spotted.
Let's get a better look. Look for the Eagle's helmet. Shouldn't be hard to spot. That's her. The Eagle is here.
Where? I don't see her.
Right there. She sees us. Move in.
There you are, Lord Sakai. I've scoured the island for you.
Oh.
No. Not now.
Accept my gift. Become my shaman.
Your gift is poison.
Refuse me and you will die here. Just like your father.
Damn it, where is she? Tenzo! The Eagle got away! Look for her!
She was never here, Tegan.
Of all times for me to get a phone call. Alright. We'll be right back. Alright, my bad.
Jin, what happened?
The Mongols were waiting for us. But if the eagle wasn't here...
And where is she?
Where am I, Jin?
Be silent.
What place on this island calls to you? Where were we destined to meet again?
It can't be.
Senjo Gorge!
The eagle is there, where my father was killed.
We have to get back to Fune.
I underestimated the eagle.
You sure you didn't want to become her shaman? Offer us up to your new master?
I'm no traitor. When I was imprisoned, poisoned, I thought the eagle was someone else. I told her about my father, how you ambushed us at Senjo Gorge.
So she knew your father died there. Then she learned you joined our fight. Heard we were planning something big.
She's one step ahead. But we can still win this, Tenzo.
The entire force is attacking. They'll overwhelm Fune.
Where are you? I know you're here. Face me!
Hit them bad.
The bastards came out of nowhere. What happened?
We'll explain later. Did you see the eagle?
She led the attack. Killed half my men. We need to fall back to the refuge.
We won't get a second chance at this. We have to bring down the eagle now.
You're as stubborn as one of my crew.
Then let's go.
Listen up! We're hunting the eagle!
Into the canyon!
One thing I'm like, as I'm like streaming, I'm like messaging one of my classmates from a class I'm taking. Yeah, we both got hit with 60s on the recent fucking final. That, thankfully, we had a decent enough score in the class, but fuck, that's a kneecap.
It's too late. The battle is lost. You failed, like you failed your father. Do you remember how you let him die? Your mind is lost. How do you know this battle is even real?
Jin, still with us?
I'm fine.
Lord Sakai, you return to me.
The eagle. Is she here this time?
Remember the great Kazumasa? Broken and bleeding while you shook like a newborn calf.
I was a child.
A samurai, not a farm boy. But when your father was desperate, you hid like a coward.
Jin! You alright? Yes! Keep fighting!
Good work. Keep hunting for the eagle.
How are you holding up?
I used to only hear her voice. Now I see her, feel her presence.
Maybe being here makes the visions more intense.
You know what? He might actually have a point.
Are you not tired, Lord Sakai? Come, I will give you peace.
And I will give you cold steel.
Jin, hold it together.
Remember your terror. Your father's dying screams echoed off the canyon walls. Let me take away your pain.
I'll send you to hell.
Of them.
The eagle has to be close.
You know where I am, don't you?
The eagle is waiting east of here, where my father was killed.
I'm not betting everything on your gut, samurai. You go east. Tenzo and I cover the other path.
No, I'll go with Jin. He needs me.
Good luck to both of you.
Meet me in the heart of your pain. Let me heal.
All
Damn it,
the
give me
clips of
silence.
Rock
Jin,
murdered you
you need
ordered.
to turn
Oh,
back.
Lord.
Too late now.
This man just posted
This is the
live
place.
murder in the Discord.
Where
You killed my father.
The sacred medicine brought you here. Do you know why?
To end your reign of terror.
No. To be healed.
No.
For years you hid your pain. The sacred medicine allows you to see it.
Against my will. Your medicine is a weapon.
Don't let the darkness take you, Jin. Let your spirit soar in the eternal blue sky.
I don't soar over my people. I serve them.
Even the people who killed your father.
Yes, even them.
What a waste.
Handle the others, Tenzo. I'll deal with the eagle.
Okay. You. Beg. Colton is a fool. The Sakai name will vanish. You have never faced one like me.
Shit. She was fast with that motherfucker. Yeah, nah, she was fast. I was mixing her at first, but then she just started fucking beating the fuck up.
Okay. You cannot defeat me.
Okay.
Beg for your life. Colton is a fool, you understand. The Sakai name will. You have never faced one.
That's a risky ass move to do now, but here we are.
Now I bring death.
Well, I blocked. I hit RB and everything. The fuck? Alright, this is gonna be one of those.
How? You cannot defeat me. You will die here like a coward.
Whoa.
You are blinded by your petty ally.
Real Toxic 431 says it here all clear. Gone.
Beg for your life.
Oh, I remember. Okay, clips of Brock murder Falcon order have been collected. Fans, would you like them to see them too, or should I just DM them to him? You know what? Put them in vid chat. I just fucking put them there, I guess. Oh, okay. Is there something I'm supposed to do about that?
Now I bring death. Face the judgment of your ancestors, Lord Sakai.
Oh boy. Okay, so I was that close. I just kept getting fucked over there.
Father.
Jin! Help me!
Oh, we're not watching the scene play out anymore.
Jean. We should have died here together. Like warriors.
I'm sorry I failed you, Father.
Not me. Our clan. The Sakai name is tarnished.
The people here accuse us of terrible things.
Sometimes, what is necessary is also terrible. The actions I took were not easy. But they needed to be done.
You did what was needed on the battlefield. Not at home. I needed a father.
When we lost your mother, I was left with a son I didn't know how to help. So, I raised a samurai. It's time, Jin. Do what is necessary. Rid our clan of shame and defeat. Avenge me. Kill him, you coward!
No. I will never be like you. The way you lived was not my choice. And your death was not my fault.
We're back in the fight.
The sacred medicine no longer affects you. How is that possible?
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Alright. Shit. What? I'm pretty sure I buried that.
The autopsy and registered evidence of the sacred weapon no longer affects you. How is that
I literally am countering it. What is going on? Oh, okay. I'm hitting LB to counter this stuff, but it's just not happening, and I'm not sure why. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me pressing this thing. I'm hitting it. Now I'll have my fucking controller by the mic, because apparently it works better when there's no way to disguise the fact that I'm not hitting the button. There we fucking go. I don't know how many times I hit that button, but no counter went off. Either there were really small parry windows in that fight, or I just don't even know.
Judgment of your ancestors. One. J.
May your death benefit all beings.
Now's your chance.
Are you all right?
I'll live. What about you? Still hearing her?
No.
I'm sorry, Jin.
So am I.
Sounds like a celebration. I better check on Pune. Tell her the good news.
Go on. I'll join you later.
Don't wait too long. Jin.
Reflect on your father's death.
Petals soak with blood. My father's breath subsiding. Free at last from life.
I like that effect of the shadow being blown away by the wind. It's almost like Jin's father just helping him get over it. But at the same time, still reminding him he's there.
That's a good boy.
They're all the way back there. We do a bit of fast traveling.
He cut off their ears, their noses, then their lips. Such was the cruelty of
Looks like the
Black Hand
samurai wants a word with us.
Fune, Tenzo, you both look well.
Feeling better with the eagle gone. Nice work, by the way.
Same to you. The Eagle tribe will lose their foothold here if we keep fighting.
Hear that, Fune? He said we.
Find me later, Sakai. I could use the help of a samurai who knows how to keep a secret.
Looks like you're healing up.
It only hurts when I laugh, so I should be fine around you.
You only laugh at your own jokes anyway.
There it is.
But I'll never swing a blade like I used to.
No more robbing innocent merchants on the high seas. How will you make yourself useful?
Too many people here still suffer from the Eagle's poison. There's no cure, but I can ease their pain. Maybe even help some recover. Like you.
The Eagle's medicine forced me to relive my father's death. Gave me another chance to avenge him.
What did you do?
I realized I didn't need revenge. I've spent my life running from a dead man, trying to live up to him, blaming myself for his death, hating myself for choosing to live. So I turned my back on the past and put my guilt behind me.
And that cured you?
The darkness never leaves completely. but it recedes.
Maybe that's how to heal the others. Guide them through the memories. Help them face their fears.
I hope you're right. Years ago, I could never have imagined saying this, but I'm glad we met, Tenzo.
Never thought I'd do this either, but... Thank you, Jin. I better head out soon. See if I can find more of the Eagle's victims. And get them the help they need.
I think that is the end of the DLC. Out of the past, survive the Eagle's medicine and bid farewell to a new friend. That, I think, is the end of the DLC. Besides just the general island, and like strongholds to clear out, some other stuff. That is the main story. This is actually the full-fledged finale of Ghost of Tsushima. A lot of charms we never really used. Now I think about it. Yeah. I like to watch them stream clips or waiting. Alright. First thing I'm gonna do, save really quick. That is the end of the Iki Island DLC. I guess now let's look at live murders on 2K. Why not? So that's gonna cause some everlasting drama, right? Lord, why are there so many? This man just retired. I posted him in order.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
On the freaking tax. Why?
Uh-oh. No. Onto the thumbtacks. This is ugly. This is bad, man.
Okay, the little bow was the little fucking curtsy bow is such a dickhead move.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Also, I like how ragdoll physics in 26 have literally just brought back like normal power bombs. Not even like fancy versions or anything like that. It's just normal power bombs now have like a distinct oh fuck.
We gotta switch it. No, not the thumbtacks. Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the left.
Fuck did you?
The table on fire. Oh my god. Hoist it up. All the way through the sky. Helpless at the moment.
The way you're swinging at Brock, I would have believed you were. Okay, that you that was on the spot. You did not plan for that. You saw the ladder there and was just like, you know what, this could be funny.
Their opponent the steal. That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Correct. Good to know.
Getting carried to a vulnerable Jericho. Oh, the steal. No holding there.
Fucking hell.
Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes. Oh, that could be curtains for Brock. Just tearing into all that flesh. It is enough.
Fucking hell. That's fucking terrifying. Alright. Actually, it does remind me. Because tomorrow we're going to be going through...
Real Toxic 431 says Moxley has his justice.
Moxley, Big E, Bobby Lashley, Kofi Kingston, Mustafa Ali, Ricochet. He ain't win a title, but he definitely sure got ran over by Brock. Fucking everybody's getting their recompense. Delayed reparations, huh? Fucking hell. But yeah, I did it for the Taker. I don't eat. God fucking damn. Yeah. That is going to wrap up Ghost of Tsushima. I have to figure out what game to replace that with. I feel like we might just drop some variety games over a bit of time. Maybe just random stuff. Or we might go all in on 2K26. Because there's a lot of stuff I probably gotta make. Also, really quick, for anybody who's watching the stream, if you have a character on console, I am remaking them as best I can on PC for DKW. All I need is just screenshots of character attire, stuff like that. The colors, just to make sure like I can make them as close as I can. Just that and any custom images. Then comes the moveset, which I gotta kind of remake. It's gonna be a lot of going back to images for that one. So, yeah. That, and I may have to pad it out with some NPCs, worst case scenario. So that's gonna be something. I know one person. I know a few people who said I could use their cause for NPCs, but it's gonna be hours of work. For the whole roster, probably. But I'm willing to try. Honestly, I might have to, I don't know, like days worth for the whole roster. Yeah, it probably is gonna be. I don't know if the whole roster is coming back. I know a good amount of them probably would. It would take a bit, but I am willing to try. Worst case. Ugh. Sorry. Worst case, I might try something different. Like, I might just get one call from each person who's on console right now to just get everything good and set. Because right now, I do have... Need help, let me know. Thank you, Viz. Divinity coming back, but I feel bad asking you or anyone else to make Bulldozer on PC for it. Like I said before, I'm down for the idea. Like, there's nothing wrong with having to remake it. Hell, I had to go to a bunch of people to see if anyone was free to make Phantom on the console, because I damn sure couldn't fucking do it. Thankfully, there were some people in the community who had my cause from, like, last year's game, and they were just able to remake them fine. Yeah, I don't mind remaking Bulldozer for PC, or anyone for PC. Do I think I'll be able to make everybody? No, but I can probably make one of the cause. In worst case, if it gets too taxing, I could just give every person one call. You know, one thing I noticed. One thing I noticed is that when I yawn every once in a while now, my yawn smells weirdly like coffee. And I don't know how exactly to respond to that. Like, I really don't. I kind of just sit here and my brain is like, that smells off. That smells like coffee. We haven't drunk any. Yeah, I don't know. Like there's no way for me to properly explain that. But yeah. I'm not against remaking, but I can always do that. Like I said, worst case, I can just take one call from each person, and then hopefully next year in 27, they'll actually find some way to bring back cross-platform stuff. Either have stuff modded or just, you know, not have stuff modded, but maybe add like a filter between that checks for modded content. I think that would work. Whether it's by like a certain tag line, something in the model itself that like gets it past the fucking triggers or something. I don't know. But yeah. I'm not against remaking anyone. I sound like a broken record saying this again, I'm realizing, but worst case, I can just take one call. Probably won't be both, but I can fill out some of the spots with like NPCs or just random like things I pull off of community creations. Let's say random AEW wrestlers or random Japanese wrestlers or just random characters I could pad out the roster with. It's just gonna be known as like that one odd time where DKW just got real inclusive and suddenly comic book Superman #5 pulled up. I think it's possible. It always took me several hours to make myself in console, so I feel bad asking anyone else to do that for a character that's not even theirs, but when they could spend that time doing something for their stuff. Yeah, I understand that. But I'd be able to just copy over a bunch of stuff for Bulldozer. Worst case, if it's really that much custom stuff, there might be one or two things missing from him, but I could do that fine. As long as I have the images, I can just like jump straight to what I need and then just try to set them up. Like I felt the same way about Phantom, but there are some people who are able to remake them. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's like, again, what time is it? It's like 10:30. And I woke up at like 6 a.m. I've been up for more than 12 hours, dog. But yeah. Main thing is moveset, because I always go through and make an entirely custom moveset, and I know that's the part that drags on the longest. It is, but if the moveset is already predetermined, it's just finding the moves. Like, I felt the same way about Phantom, or most of my CODs. When I make the moveset, I usually just go into this mode of like, or mainly with Phantom and Danny, because I don't do this as much with Jean, Jackie, Haley, or Maya Knight. Maya Knight I kind of had to do because the person I was using as a moveset got fucking released. Go figure. But for Phantom and Danny, those two movesets are entirely custom, so I know how long that takes. But it's a lot easier when you have like a list of moves to specifically find than sorting through moves to try to figure out like, is this good? What would this work? Is this here? That's there. Let me use this. Let me use this here. Actually, let me swap these two. It's a lot quicker when you can just, all right, this name, let me go here, equip that. This name, let me go here, equip that. And a lot of time can get saved by just going to moves preemptively and saving them under favorite. So you can just use that tab as a quick little back and forth. That shortens it a lot. So, like I said, I've have copied over a bunch of stuff. I've learned. Usually when you're setting up one character, you see certain moves and you're like, all right, favorite. Yeah, you can favorite moves. Wait, did you not know that? If I remember right, it's like the pause button. No. Have you been raw dogging all your characters' movesets for years? I was raw dog. Brother, you've been raw dogging this shit for years. How? How long? Matter of fact, I don't even know if I want to know how long it takes for you to have a move set. That shit must take forever. That actually has to take forever. This year was funny enough. First time I made Minerva first. Hey. Look at that. But yeah, I would just need some screenshots and I could remake it. Took forever in 22 and 23 because I was still figuring out the movesets for my main cause. Lord. Mikey Hara, Hikari, Kiblat, and BGC. Now it's easier. Good lord. So I was making her, I would see a move for Dozer and go, "Yup, that's Dozer," and favorite it. Yeah. That helps to slim down the process a lot. Yeah. We're gonna end stream here. Is there anyone streaming that we could raid really quick? Because I am kind of blanked out, and then we just kind of stretched it. There be nobody. I get all the screenshots if you really don't mind. Yeah, I don't really mind. Like I said, I know, like, the 2K splitting the gens or splitting the platforms really fucked with a lot of people, so I'll do what I can. Do whenever we have time. Yeah, that's fine. If it takes me a little long, I'll probably have it done. Probably have it done in a bit. It'll just take some time to, like, get it all together. Same thing to, like, everybody who's on console. I know some people were planning to get the game on PC to make their own characters. So I know for some people I have to wait for that. But if anyone's just straight up on console and they have, like, screenshots of their character and everything, just send them to me. I can try to put them together. Is it going to be 1-to-1? I'll try. Worst case, if I do run into a situation, I'll probably let you know. I consider that, to be honest. Yeah, but at the same time, like, grinding all that out on PC to remake a character, like, that and $100. Good lord. $100 if you want that first premium pass. I had to rebuy the entire game. Yeah. So I don't expect everyone to go doing that, because you're already like $100 in the hole, probably. Like, you don't need another 100 in the hole. 2K has enough. They're just being cheap asses, like separating the gens and everything. I'll probably be on the lookout for NPCs, so we can add them to the roster and bolster numbers a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna end stream here. I have some chores to do really quick before I need to go to bed. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me, Phantom. You can use some of mine as NPCs. That would help. Honestly, yeah. I think it's because of all the NSFW shit that some people are putting on CC. That and modded content in general, messing with some files. Honestly, I wish 2K would look into a way to keep modded content exclusive to, like, the platform it's on, but let stuff that uses base game or just DLC stuff only, and allows that to cross platform. Like, if there was a way to do that. Because first thing that comes to mind is like a filter, but then I'm not sure how much that would take to implement fully. I would legitimately love some way to do that though. Like, God, that would be amazing. All right, gonna note that down. But let's. You know what? Let's play this. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out. If you did enjoy the stream and you're not followed, go ahead, drop a follow, maybe even a subscribe if you wish. If you don't, that is completely fine. You just being here, watching ads or not, just having you being here talking to you helps a lot. Tomorrow, I don't know what time I'm going to get on, but I will be trying to stream a little bit early tomorrow so we can clear out the heel route of the men's and the face route of the women for the My Rise. Try to get that all wrapped up and done, and then we're gonna be NPC hunting, finding little things. So make sure to tell your friends. Fans gonna be looking for NPCs, and I'm probably gonna be looking at chat, because if it's a random character getting added, you guys will have the choice of it. I know this can backfire, but fuck it. Please get Mega. I'm losing my mind. All right. Send you a picture of the roster in a bit. Just let me know who you want as filler. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna end things here. We don't have anybody to raid tonight, but we're gonna end things here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I want to say between 5 to 6 o'clock, maybe. Yeah. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Sayonara.